Sorry, just trying to get this thing straightened out. Okay, perfect. There we go. Alright. So, we just recently got a blue moon, a super blue moon, this past 2 days ago. Sorry guys. And basically, you've overcome a huge tower moment right now. Well, not even a tower moment, it was like an almost tower moment. Like I know that you've been going through a lot, and I feel like a lot of you have gone through two sides of the stick of the left or right path of things. You've either experienced releasing of something and you're ending a cycle that no longer serves you, or the other side of you guys, you're experiencing a shift in your energy that's allowing you to come into your true self, or somebody's compromised and allowed you to come into your true self. But let's pull some cards and see what we got here, okay? Alright, so let's see. So the Magician. So I can see that you guys literally have discovered this magical new thing inside of yourself, and you're ready to put full force and inspiration, momentum into this new situation that you are bringing yourself into. And with that, I can see that you're excited to do this shadow work. And all of the cards that I'm pulling right now, the Magician, the Chariot, the Empress, these are all major arcana cards, which means that the universe is deeply working in your favor right now. Like, there's so many super powerful angels, like not even from the sphere that lives in Earth, but like angels from different dimensions are helping you right now. Wheel of Fortune. You are turning the wheel of time, like you're moving the wheel of time in your life, like you're cycling out karma by making amends and doing the right thing amongst people that you should be doing the right thing amongst. And oh my god, I'm sorry, I just need to put this shit on because like, ugh, I can show like a shirt like naked on the camera. Never not have something around my neck, guys. It is a spiritual thing that I will tell you about later. But so you guys are experiencing this Wheel of Fortune moment where you are discovering finally for the first time that like you are your own fountain of youth. You're your own magic, you know? Like you have this magical thing that you're giving yourself, and it's really exciting, and that's where this Chariot energy is coming from. You and God and the version of God that you experience in your universe are excited for what you have going on that you're birthing. With the Empress right here pregnant in the Light Seers Tarot, which you can actually get from my store on the website for real cheap. But yeah, so this fortune that you're obtaining, it's coming from a deep sense of release, a detachment, but not in a negative, toxic way. It's like I can see like you're just doing so much. Like, so the universe is basically saying this and wants me as an astrologer / tarot person to tell you that you are literally a grand sorcerer in your life, okay? And you have like all this momentum inside. Like even if it's just an idea, I can tell that it's something new. I know it's not something you've worked on for a while. I can tell for a lot of you it's not. Some of you, yeah, it's been something you've kind of worked on for a while, but for most of you it's pretty much something really new that you're excited because it's like finally you're discovering the thing that you want to do, which is why the Seven of Pentacles is coming out. It's showing me that you guys are finally, like that the Seven of Pentacles is the center of all of this universe's control. So you guys are the Seven of Pentacles. People are finally seeing you for like all that you're manifesting, you know? This Magician energy at the top of the cross, you are like totally like manifesting within the seraphim of this shape that I have here. Like your Da'ath, right? Your Da'ath is that Seven of Pentacles, and it is literally in a state where you are just effortlessly showing what your fruits of your labors are, or you're able to articulate and describe it so well right now, you know? It's really exciting. Yeah, it's a really exciting time for you guys right now. And I'm seeing like the Four of Cups in reverse, like you're finally releasing something or someone or a situation or job or something that just was always not like, like you were trying your best to work things out in the ether, but you realized, like, see, like, she looks how bored she looks up when it's upright position. She looks so bored because, like, you guys were just done with, like, people that it's like people that wanted to be in your life, and they just, just are like, oh, like you didn't give them all the cookies. They wanted all the cake and to eat it too, but they didn't want you to have no cake yourself, and you made the cake, and you literally served the cake, and you did everything, like from the frosting to the everything to adding a little sprinkle of love in there. Like, man. And this person and or job or situation, take how it resonates, it's general and collective, so not all you're going to be a part of the one side of the collective that's like extroverted or introverted, because it's always one side or left side, the right path or left path. But the thing is that with me, when I read for you, I never am telling you to go down either of those. I'm just telling you to follow straight forward, which is God and Yahweh, okay? Because this Nine of Swords is showing me, like, you guys barely just, like, you just missed a really big, something that really would have set you back a lot, that I'm seeing you're either realizing now that the super blue moon came in, some of you are just now getting that energy for these past 2 days, and realizing that, like, you're coming into this power that, like, the moon is giving you, like all the gods and goddesses or guardians and deities of this world that you have honored or loved or cherished in any way. Which, by the way, cherishing something is not idolization, and that is why I'm Gnostic Christian, because there's just so much more that goes into that kind of stuff. But, like, yeah, you guys are finally overcoming these doubts and fears, and you're finally coming to a place where you are not being held back. Your momentum is finally going forward. The last time I had this energy for this reading collective, this was reversed, and a lot of this energy was reversed. So it's showing me that, like, you just, like, really missed a bullet, and you in spirit is like, wow, like, you're really manifesting everything, and everybody can see what you're doing. Everybody can see the growth, and that's why you trigger people a little bit during this time of growth, and they may be apologizing to you or something. Four of Wands. You guys are figuring out what a happy home is for you and your community and your life, right? And you're trying to figure out the best way to work the shadow work of making money in that community, or to raise the collective of that awareness mentally, spiritually, just monetarily, so I'm gonna clarify some of these with this to see, like, what was the thing that was keeping you in that energy. So let me see what these are. Got 35 home, which is Scorpio energy, with Cancer energy and Pisces energy. They might be a Pisces, you may be a Pisces. They might be a Scorpio, they might have a lot of water placements. This is Oreo, guys. Hi, Oreo. You're so cute. Please don't move anything. Okay, 34. Oh, that's crazy. 34 and 35 came out together, and this is a really shuffled deck. 34 is entrapment. And then we have 16, inner child, 7, so the golden ratio number. So I'm getting that now that you've cleansed your energy, or you're currently in a mode of cleansing your energy, you are finally able to access your inner child. Where before, the thing that I was speaking of before was making you feel entrapped, like in your own home, in your own body, in your own house, in your own everything, in your own school, in your own whatever resonates for you, in your own work. But, like, you were feeling entrapped in your own world, and, like, you realize that the only escape is to go back to being your inner child. Like, why not? Like, why not be who you really are? Like, every adult is a grown-ass child, and they need to realize that so they can stop being a child. It's hilarious. To not be a child, you need to actually access your inner child. And it's not going to look like a cookie cutter, bland-ass, basic, like, everything, the same kind of shit. Like, everybody's getting so unique if they just access their inner child, for real. Like, everybody gets so much money and makes so much business and everything if they were just authentic to their inner child. Because guess what? The only thing to invest in this world is your inner child. And anybody that does, like, is always going to have abundance, happiness, fun, joy, and they're going to age backwards, pretty much. But I'm going to pull from my custom deck. and I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna say, honestly. I have no idea when I write these. My friend the Moon likes to tell me that like when you're a psychic tarot reader like myself or astrologer and you leave notes for yourself, it's leaving like fairy dust for yourself, you know? So let's see what the fairies have to say about this. Don't factor in other people's opinions. Remove certain people from the situation or conversation. Shine. Follow things through situation and people that make you feel joy and alive and fulfilled. Let's see. Moving on doesn't mean you're giving up on having others. It just means that you're searching for happiness elsewhere. You can focus on happiness without giving up on this. Okay, so the universe is telling me that like you have to not give up on people. Like you cannot hate people or not. You can't like. I'm just getting like, because if you're my collective, that means you're like. Because my siblings are my collective too, and some of them are really silly and a little antisocial. Okay, and I'm introverted and I'm kind of antisocial in my own way. But like I'm just getting with this collective. Like you really need to come out of your shell and just realize that God and the universe and everybody you meet in this life. I know it's so hard to believe, but they all were meant. Anybody you walk across, like with a billion people that exist in this, like the multitude of billion or trillion or jillion, we don't really know. They can act like they know, but we don't know how many there truly are. But all I can say is that you need to just come in a place where you can understand that by loving the universe will be excited about whatever you're doing. And by universe, aka other people around you, family members, friends, community members, colleagues, anything, okay? Like, you need to understand, like, you just need to, like a radio tower, align to that frequency of them if you want to get what you want from them and not get what you want in, like, some kind of manipulative way. It's just not like that here. You know what I mean? We live in the third layer of heaven. It's not what they say Earth is. Earth is not Earth. Third layer of heaven. Everything here we can simultaneously print or get whatever we want. I just like Spirit keeps on wanting me to like point out like just how fucking wonderful things are, and I just can't stand victim mindset people and people in my collective that are experiencing that because I know how it feels to be in a victim mentality because of having people that like put you down, kick you while you're down. You try to support them, love them. They be toxic and they're just jealous because you can love them and they don't know how you can love them when they don't believe in they're good enough for love, so they don't want you to have it. It's just this thing. And we just need to like get away from all of this stuff that is like blinding us right now. And some of these are completely blank. And that in itself is like a message. It's like that is some things Spirit's telling me, like, you know, just don't message them. Whoever, if somebody needed to hear that, I'm getting don't message them back. Like, just leave it alone. If they truly care, they'll message you. They take control of energy accidentally. Dominate, not in obedience. 5. So that's Leo. So that's like, when I say that's Leo, that's Spirit just telling me, the reader, to acknowledge to you guys that the energy behind the control is boring them or not. Like, it's like they got bored with you and you're not bored with them, and it's just this weird cycle, or that may be you, and I'm not judging, you know, because nobody's wrong in any situation, nobody's good or bad. Like the knowledge of fruit or good or evil and the fruit of the tree of life, which is us. We are the tree of life, and this reading is in a structure of a tree of life nature, and I'm guiding you through the 22 paths with the one da'at, which means the one like void or soul or vortex, right? And then the 10 sephiroths, which is the spheres, right? And that's what we're going through. And I just keep on seeing messages, so I'm gonna check what that is because I don't want to be rude. Oh yeah, just some stupid ass person that is a loser. Hi Adrian, you kind of fucking suck and you're a loser. We love you though. Peace and light. We hope the best for you, but you're a fucking loser if you're gonna come on here and be all mean. Don't think that just because we're love and light here, we're not gonna stick up for ourselves. Fucking asshole. But as for everybody else, if you have any questions, message me on there and I'll get to them in a few minutes once I'm done recollecting this energy. just sad. Like, see what I mean? Like, this is how I know I'm doing something right. Like, seeing somebody being like, what the fuck he's doing? Fairy, blah, blah, blah. Man, people are just, they just want to waste their time. Like, people just love to be energy vampires for you guys. It's hilarious because you guys are so infectious. I'm so infectious. I know. Like, I get it. Like, every person I meet in the real world, they absolutely love me and want to get to know me. And I know that everybody that loves my energy, it's the same way for people like that because all of my friends it's the same way. Like people are always like, oh, like you guys are cool. Like my best friend, like she's like a goth girl and she's so cool. Like her and her husband are the coolest guy and girl I've ever met. And I'm so cool. Like we're also like intelligent and we're all so talented and artistic and like we do so much, you know, like we're so cool. And like loser ass people think that they can come on to somebody's thing when we're trying to give a message to help somebody else that needs this message probably. And they selfishly want to distract people from the message by talking crap about somebody like me who, you know, has like the best time of my life. Like I live alone in a huge fucking house. I'm doing wonderfully. Everything's going so wonderfully in my life and I feel so sorry for people like Adrian. And I pray to him, everybody please do not send hate to him. Please pray for him and just make sure that to affirm for him and imagine a reality where he is not rude and not, you know, being an asshole, I guess. But, you know, it's okay. Some people need that attention, though. He needed his little spotlight of fame to be acknowledged in this reading, apparently. But he was just a sign of confirmation that you guys get to see firsthand somebody like me that's just trying to give a message for free, even though I work for myself and I do everything myself and I own multiple businesses and stores. I will try to put them in the link of this stuff later when I edit it. But, you know, judgment in reverse. People want to judge you all upside down. Stop, like, whoever's the haters anywhere, don't judge upside down. And for my collective, don't let these stupid ass people get to your head judging you upside down. They're the upside down ones, okay? If anybody's using upside down ass magic, which isn't bad, but they're upside down as fuck about it. III.A Cups in reverse. Like this is the energy where they hate to see you celebrate. They do not want to see you get your 3 cups because this is a reflection of their 3 cups. This judgment reverse is not you, it's them. It's like these other energies and people, and they could be like literally like entities and forces around you too. It doesn't always have to be people. Some of us are shut-ins and we don't see people pretty much at all. And we work remote and we don't do shit like a certain way. And then that's just like certain entities and things that we're battling inside our parasite that makes us stay away from other people. And when really all we all want to do is love each other and connect, you know? Got the devil. We got devils coming into the chat here and there trying to be evil. And I'm not saying for whoever just messaged or anything. I'm just talking about the one that I was talking about earlier, Mr. Adrianos. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's showing me that like somebody was really keeping you in a real slow energy for so long. And that shit finally flipped. And you're like, damn, like, wow. I just let go of this one thing. And I'm not destroyed about it. I'm not miserable about it. Like, I don't even, like, the devil has no hold on you guys. It's beautiful. Like, you guys are strong as fuck. It is so cool to have such a strong collective around. To share with you guys, so cool. Oh yeah, they're tarot cards. Oh yeah, just stupid ass people. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Shiz is a loser too. You're doing great, Shiz. Keep being a scumbag lowlife. The angels will surely bless you. And guess what? Demons actually don't bless you unless you're a good person either, actually. So you're fucking screwed there if you think that demonic energy is actually going to bless you by being demonic. Demonics need productive energy to work their magic too, you know. Not all darkness is darkness, not all light is light. Some light is blinding. Some darkness is peaceful, you know. But some people like Shiz and Adrian they just want to bring out whatever shit they can bring out badly of people and like, oh, like Pokemon, oh, yes, I love Pokemon. That's so bad. Oh no, something that's $1 billion company. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. With your fucking, you need to, they need to shadow work their ass. Like, you are the Queen of Pentacles. They don't got shit on you. Like, you are the one that is going to, like, you're going to be blessed in front of all these people. And that's always been my life. God's always shown me, like, I'm being blessed by people in my, like, physical reality that, like, hate on me, which is not a lot of people, but I'm going to talk about, it's pretty much nobody, really, besides, like, some family members that have always had a certain disdain towards other family members and myself that share me and those family members' energy, which is really nice. Like, my family members are really impressive. My brother and sisters, there's, like, a lot of us, 7 of us, and I'm the 7th. I'm the youngest, and all of my siblings but one are all my clients for years, and they've always gotten advice from me, their younger brother. So I always feel to point that out to my clients and people, because, like, that's not an easy feat to say in this universe, that, like, out of 7 siblings, that I am regarded highly as a patriarch in my family of making final decisions for not my life, but just also my older siblings. Does anybody have any questions about anything of what the blue moon brought? Because this is a blue moon message. Oh, okay. So basically, the live is a collective energy of anybody that is inexplicably linked to me. And that could be people that love and or hate on me, because love and hate is actually the same thing. Because people that hate on me, it's in fear of me not liking them, even if they don't want to admit that to you or me, collective. But the power coming through isn't even through the live. There's no such thing as separation, guys. Like, the beauty of this is, like, you and me are right in the same dimensional space right now. Because this beautiful magical wand I have over here called an iPhone, I'm sure you guys all have your wands as well. Like, we have these beautiful wands that give us the ability to be in the same vicinity as each other. Like, I can feel your guys' heart in this message and reading, you know? I can feel the 10 of Cups that you feel from me. And I feel it from you guys too. And I feel that. It's really nice, you know? 3 of Wands, bottom deck energy. So I see that you're finally, like, kind of envisioning your kingdom and, like, what you need to do, who you need to talk to and collaborate with. And I do a lot of business stuff, and I'll try to do lives like that as well. And actually, you know what, just to show stupid ass motherfuckers that this isn't all I do, let me grab something that might actually help collective organize some of their thoughts the way that I do on whiteboard. So 1 second, guys. So I'm gonna come over here and show you guys an example. I have a meeting with a client later, and I was going to actually record this meeting on a Zoom, either a Zoom and or just a live recording in this area, because this is usually where I have conferences since I have my huge table right here. But so, like, this is just like a little rough draft of some outline of somebody's business, Cece's Candy and stuff. But the reason I'm pulling this out is because, like, the thing that us readers are trying to get people to get to is to understand that we're talking about, oh, like, you're making magic and this and that. I need to give you some live examples. The magic that I'm helping with this company right here, this is my neighbor across the street. She is a 50-year-old woman. Her man's like 40-something, or like right at 52, I think, as well. But either way, they have a candy company. I made their logo and immortalized it for them, got their trademarks and everything settled out. But in order to manifest, you have to do things in an official way. Just like in the real world, anything that's manifestational is always going to be in the real world as well as the unreality world. But you need to go from the first dimension to the 7th dimension. So you can say that's like going from in your body, mind, and ideas into reality. Like, for instance, I'll show you some examples of some other work that I have. Like, I regularly sell on millenniumgamestore.com, the game store I own. These are what the packages look like if you guys ordered. This is when you order cards. The card lot looks like this. And this is one of the, this one has a Funko Pop inside of it. But yeah, like, let me show some people some shit that's not a tarot for a second to, like, you know, give some inspiration, you know, elsewhere. Okay. I got that one person. That's okay. That's not important. All I care about is that this is getting recorded so that, you know, future you guys can see all of this and get what you will from it, you know. which I hope it's good, all good things. But yeah, I'm just feeling like it's just crazy, like having people like comment on people's shit that they're trying to do for other people for free, and they want to just be assholes. And it's okay because like you guys prove, just like I do, that no matter what, justice will always be served. Nobody's gonna disrespect your name. Like, guess what? They're big mad. Like, they're big mad that you're chosen. It's okay. Like, it's okay. It's they're gonna get over it, and they're gonna want to be your friend or your fan. A hater is a secret fan. That's it. That's all a hater is. They're a secret fan. Because they wouldn't want to. They can't. You can't invest hate energy into anything that you actually like don't want to invest your time in, because the universe only knows to give us what we invest our time in. And if you're a stupid person that wants to invest time to think about things that you don't want to think about, talk about things and connect with others about your trauma bonds that you had to experience with family or friends, rather than just talk about ideas, concepts, and things that excite you, like what do you expect the universe to give you? Nothing more but more drama. If you all you want to talk about is rehashing stuff and re-energizing past trauma. And I'm getting like you guys are overcoming some people and things that have triggered you recently a lot in the past, and you're just done. Totally done. The super blue moon totally helped you clear it out. Like the confusion that you guys once felt with the Seven of Cups is clear. The Spirit's showing me it's very clear energy for you right now. And you're going through this very like strong rebirth of understanding of who you really are. Like you're starting to realize, just like her stomach is the world, like you are the world. The whole world's inside of you. And what you choose to make and show what you make with the Seven of Pentacles is what you choose. And your magic, no matter what it is, it's special. Nothing in this under the sun is new, but that doesn't mean that nothing under the sun isn't special. Everything under the goddamn sun is very special. This moon and sun that we live under, everything is new with any new person that does anything. It doesn't matter. Like, inspiration comes from everything that you surround yourself with. So surround yourself with the world that you want. Like, you have the reality you want always at all times, but if you want to have a more luxurious life, you have to be in the next 3 to 6 month stage of processing how to plan out the execution plan of that. So the year after that year of thinking and structuring it out in your mind, in your soul, in your heart, then executing it the year after, or the 6 months after those 6 months of executing, just blueprinting and outlining. But a lot of people are lazy and they don't understand that you have to like do things in a certain way. Like life is very video game like when it comes to the spirit realm. And spirit realm expects you to make your own missions, execute your missions, and then make them harder as you progress. And if you are living your video game life on easy mode, the universe is going to give you mediocre bullshit, regular drama, and it's not going to allow you to even think outside of getting annoyed because that one person annoyed you, and you're not peaceful enough inside, and you don't live the one life you want enough to have that not bother you. You know what I mean? And I'm just getting that my collective needs to just get over being bothered and just like be the thing and live the thing that you want to be in the world, pretty much. Like I'm like, it's pretty strong feeling right now. Don't let other people's bad behavior, like get you down or make you feel like you have to act any less of what your best potential is. This Nine of Pentacles showing me like you guys are on the brink of completion. Like you're showing everything that you're doing, but you just need to overcome the hurdle that is taking control of your life and having fun. Like just deciding after today, after hearing this reading of this blue moon reading, extended reading pretty much, like just have fun. Choose what you want to think about in life. If you're obsessed with fucking Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, sell the products, watch the shows, get inspired, make shorts, make discussions, make podcasts. If you're obsessed with flowers, open up a flower store online for like 99 cents like a month, $12 a year. Sell things like this or like this, or like, you know what I mean? Like just like you have to just Do what, like, literally, like, I make these things right here. This is a pressed sunflower I made, right? That's a bookmark. Literally. You can do absolutely anything. Like, this is $1 million product right here. Because if I just got a hold of certain affiliate marketing programs within any big major company of Amazon or anywhere that I feel like selling, or as a mass distributor to multitudes of stores nationwide, this one little bookmark is $1 million product. Every one of us has at least 1 million of these waiting for us to be discovered, but only the ones that you actually care about. Like, I care about flowers. Have fucking flowers tattooed all over me. Like, so yeah, I care about flowers. I make products that have flowers for some of my products. Not my main products, but I still do it. And I still put it out there because, like, everything that inspires you is the potential to give you $1 million, but you have to put 1 million seconds into it. You have to put your 10,000 hours in, and you can't skip that step. And the 10,000 hours is just proving to the universe that you effortlessly do whatever this product or thing is because you enjoy and have fun with it because it's from, what did we say, inner child. And you yourself, I'm feeling, is being your entrapment. You may have overcome this thing I see, but I can see, just like myself, that you have a long way to go when it comes to making yourself feel at home again. And for me, I just have a lot on my plate to, like, kind of get out of the way, and a lot of people are counting on me, and I'm a mentor, and I'm gonna try to, like, start leaving that information in the link in so that you guys can register and get that out of the way. Yeah, I'll start leaving the links down below. I'm sorry about that. I've just been very busy trying to overcome people, trying to slow down my success when I'm doing so good. Like, I have, like, oh, just so much good stuff going on, guys. Like, I'm so excited. Like, my TCG and RPG publishing is going great. Talking to distributors, different countries. It's very exciting. I wish I had some cards down here right now that are those ones. But they're not on my office desk right now. But let's see. I'm seeing that you guys are making your dreams come true, and you're starting to realize, like, you just need to start talking and reaching out to people like me, other influencers, and, like, make your dreams come true by, like, just telling people what you want. Sometimes all it is that the universe wants you to do is ask. People just want you to ask sometimes. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, DJ Soul. I love that name too. That's a pretty fucking cool name. Dreams, though. Dreams are coming true right now. Like this super blue moon, like the moon has like, this is like my and I I share really secret private things where spirit, like, it feels kind of like something that would make me feel like woo woo or some crazy ass. But it's just the truth because I have some real ass superpowers in my life that I've proven with my family and friends, and that'll be a fun success story to talk about in the future of my future. But, like, dreams wise, like, you guys are making all your dreams come true in a phenomenally effortless way when you like let yourself be in, like, the zone where you actually are, like, able to imagine those things without thinking like you're dreaming too much or too big. Like, we've been conditioned. Two of Swords. See, and this is a card that's, like, always blindfolded, but it's in reverse though. Like, it came in reverse when I saw it at the bottom deck energy. But the fact that it's bottom deck energy, for me, it means at the beginning and the end of your story, this is something that was like an energy that was in your way, that was like someone or something just in the way, blinding you. See how these crows are blinding her? Like, blinding her from her own truth, your own truth, his own truth. Take it out, it resonates. Their own truth, its own truth. And the thing is that somebody or something, some organization, a group maybe, individual, an entity, take it as you will, wanted you to have a tower moment. And it turned out that your tower is made out of fucking diamonds because you're the diamond in the rough, and they can't accept that. And when you can't accept that, it's inevitable that everybody else is going to naturally gravitate towards you. Three of Pentacles is this energy that's very big on using what you know how to do with your hands and your body and your mind within collaboration of others who are like-minded, that are excited about the things you're excited about in your community. And community can be online or in person. My personal preaching is you do both. Like, what the fuck? You do both. Like, even though it's annoying as fuck being in the real world with IRL people when they're fake a lot of times. But it's not that they're fake. It's just that there's some people that really are NCPs, non-player characters, backdrop people. If you know Dolores Cannon, you know what I'm talking about, backdrop people. Like, everybody that doesn't show you love in this universe is a backdrop person. Anybody that doesn't like show interest in you, you could consider a backdrop person. But what I'm getting is that it's time to start realizing that those are your customers. They're not meant to be your friends or know you, but they may potentially have some things that exist only in your heart and mind and soul, that's a product or a service or something that only you can provide. And you have to understand that like all of our souls have a special reason for being. And my personal specialty as an astrologer and reader is I can help bring that out in people easily, effortlessly, if not multitudes of them, if somebody has many talents to hone and to like utilize as an asset. Because what I do is I take entrepreneurs, talented individuals, and creative or spiritual individuals, and I help them organize and structure out like throughout their year so they take decisive actions that are crucially necessary so that they can take their work to the next level in the world. And that is what we all need to do. And the only way to do it is together, by collaboration, networking, and understanding that to get assets and stuff is a very free process if you actually are willing to put in whatever work you're able to offer. Anything. It literally shows me like you guys are a Page of Cups energy, so I'm getting that you all, like a lot of you are meant to do what I'm doing right here. Like a lot of you have this energy of like either consoling people or making videos and stuff and making people feel better. I am just getting Page of Cups shows me like you guys are trying to really learn how to share your emotions with people like me and people that you want to connect to, but you're just not sure if to trust it or not. But this card is showing me that you are in the stage of trying and seeing that you don't know everything when it comes to people, and the thing you just recently released that you've overcame just now, like it's really showing that you're like it's made your heart open place again, even though it's still a little iffy. You're getting out of it, you know. So I'm just gonna check on screen real quick. Any last questions for all of this? I'm gonna probably do the next one pretty soon. We'll get back into it. If you guys want to see content of any other kind, please let me know here or other comments on future videos or past videos, and then I'll try to make content based off that. Doesn't need to be astrology or tarot. It could be business or games, card games, video games. I do a lot of stuff, and my best friends and me, we do a lot of shit. We have a whole grow operation with weed, and we're like we have like so many products, and we have shrooms, and we make candy and edibles, and we just have a lot of fun here. And I'm gonna start posting a lot of shorts about all the things I do in my life. But thank you for being here with me, whether you're in the past, present, or future of this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I really needed somebody here today, and I'm sure you guys did too. So I'm happy I could be here with you guys. So let me see if I can get any questions if anybody's here with me presently. All right, DJ Soul. Oh, DJ Axel. Axel, hey, do you play Kingdom Hearts? That's my favorite game. Do you have a Keyblade? Are you a Keyblade master, DJ Soul? Because if you are, bro. Oh, I'm gonna so be posting Kingdom Hearts content on here. Yeah, thank you, Soul. I need to follow you. How do I, let me see if it'll let me do. Okay, well, either way. Oh, let me see. Just let me follow. Okay, it's all good. Don't worry. I'm gonna screenshot this so I can at least have your name right there. I'm gonna follow you back and support you, brother. Also, to close out the video, I'll do a little promoting of what I actually offer services for free. As long as you're willing to not be a lazy ass, I'm willing to give you 90% of the work if you just give me 10% of your attention. So, with that said, this promotion is for McCoy Studios Talent Agency, and that is my publishing company that has existed for a decade now. We publish everything from websites, books, video games, online books, just any kind of product you can imagine. We pretty much do, but in whatever we have. But like, if you guys want to learn more information about what I could do for you, I can run your website and be the full webmaster for you for the year. and teach you and mentor you how to um, basically make passive profit based off of whatever you're most interested in investing your attention into. And it really needs to be something that when we discuss it, or if you book a private session with me, like it's gonna have to come from your inner child. Like, I'm so sorry, but the only way you're gonna make fucking millions is if you actually have fun doing it and it's something you love. I know it's crazy, but boomers are the ones that got to experience it that certain way they did, and Gen X as well. But that's not for every generation. Every generation has its own cream of the crop of what's to come, and this cream of our crop comes from the fun ass childhood we had and living that for the rest of our lives. Isn't that awesome? But you know, like the world's just such a fun place. There's nothing to be worried about here. Just think about what you want to think about. Spirit's also telling me a lot of you that have pets, cats, dogs, whatever behavior you want them to have to do, you have to literally meditating for them. Close your eyes and quiet your mind, and just think and imagine in your mind that them playing and quietly being to themselves. They're being loud and rambunctious. Just really like send the energy of imagining deeply in your heart that they are calm, playing with their favorite toy, just relaxing, and like they'll stop. If dogs are barking around you outside, like align yourself with nature for a moment. Speak to it by imagining with it, because nature can't speak like we can speak, but it can hear our imagination, and then execute that imagination. And I do it with my cats and animals all the time. So try it out. It's really fun. Spirit loves you. I love you. Thank you for being here, collective. Please like, share, and subscribe to every and anything I put down in the description. The description will tell you as soon as I edit it a lot of different things I have to offer you. But I love you guys. Please listen to my music. It's Dmichael Garza, and Holy Meeting is a song I feel like all chosen ones should listen to, because it's a song I wrote about. It's an R&B song that's about meeting God at the gates of heaven and what it's gonna be like. So one more time, Dmichael Garza, Holy Meeting. Check it out. Please like my music, and if you do, I can try to host a tour wherever your city is, because I'm trying to see which cities I should start doing that in. But I love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.